Imagine a scene where the President of the United States walks into a crowded stadium, and the atmosphere suddenly shifts. This is exactly what happened when President Donald Trump attended the U.S. Open men's singles final at Flushing Meadows, an event that marked a significant moment in the tennis world. But here's where it gets interesting. Trump's presence at the tournament sparked a mix of reactions from the crowd, ranging from boos to cheers. As he was shown on the jumbotron during the pre-match ceremony and the singing of the national anthem, the crowd's response was loud and clear, a healthy dose of boos that drowned out the applause. This wasn't the first time Trump had faced a similar reaction at a sporting event, and it's worth noting that his attendance at the U.S. Open was a rare occurrence for a sitting U.S. president. In fact, the last time a president attended the U.S. Open at Flushing Meadows was back in 2000 when Bill Clinton was in office. So, what makes Trump's attendance at the tournament so significant? For starters, it's worth mentioning that Trump has been making the rounds at various sporting events since the start of his second term in January. From the Super Bowl to the Daytona 500 and even the NCAA Wrestling Championships, Trump has been using these events as an opportunity to connect with his supporters and showcase his presence. But, as with any public appearance by a controversial figure like Trump, there are bound to be mixed reactions, and this is the part that most people miss. The fact that Trump's attendance at the U.S. Open was not just a casual visit, but a carefully planned event with extra security measures in place. The United States Tennis Association had announced Trump's attendance ahead of time, and fans and media members were advised to arrive early to minimize disruptions. The start of the match was even pushed back to 2:30 p.m. to accommodate the extra security measures. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Trump was attending the match as a guest of Rolex, the high-end wristwatch maker. Just last month, Trump had imposed a nearly 40% tariff on Swiss-made products, which includes Rolex watches. This move has sparked controversy, with some arguing that it's a protectionist measure that will harm the U.S. economy. Others see it as a necessary step to protect American industries. But what do you think? Should Trump be attending sporting events? And do you think his presence at the U.S. Open was a positive or negative thing? Let us know in the comments. As for Trump's experience at the tournament, it's worth noting that he was seen in a corporate suite, surrounded by his entourage, including White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles, Attorney General Pam Bondi, and Secretary of the Treasury Scott Bessent. The USTA had also urged broadcasters to refrain from showing any crowd reactions that might be deemed disruptive, which has sparked debate about censorship and the role of the media in covering public events. So, what's your take on this? Do you think the USTA was right to ask broadcasters to censor the crowd reaction? Or do you think this is an overstep? Share your thoughts and let's keep the conversation going. In the end, Trump's attendance at the U.S. Open men's singles final was a complex event that sparked a range of reactions and debates. Whether you're a fan of Trump or not, it's clear that his presence at the tournament was a significant moment that will be remembered for a long time to come. And this is the part that will keep you thinking. What does this say about the state of politics and sports in America today?